Bitcoin is awaiting a massive breakout, while at the same time, all of the charts and all of the data is pointing towards the fact that we are going to be seeing a huge breakout towards the upside. So we need to be talking about this exactly, what is exactly going on right now. So can we once again push the likes back above the 90 likes? That would be absolutely crazy. And as always, let's first of all have a look into what's that imminent short term. And what we can be seeing first of all is that we are still trading inside of our symmetrical triangle. Now, what I do not like very much is that we are trading in a weekend. So yeah, most likely, if we are going to be seeing this breakout happening during the weekend, I'm not really going to be interested in trading the breakout, because typically during a weekend, well, most of the times it is actually a fake out. Of course, volatility is lowered during a weekend. And on top of that, if you were to be creating some kind of a massive move, yeah, you are going to be creating that CME gap, which we do still have below us over here. So that is something I do not like very much. But yeah, even though I do not like this very much, I do still think we can be seeing a huge push towards the upside. Why? Is basically because we are currently trading inside of our Bitcoin ETF approval window. And yeah, probably early next week, all of these spot Bitcoin ETFs are going to be getting accepted. So literally, at this moment, nobody is going to be interested in selling their Bitcoin. And of course, this will be driving up the Bitcoin price even more. So yeah, we could already see this breakout happening during the weekend, but in my opinion, I'm not really going to be interested in breakout trading during the weekend. But if we are going to be having a look into where exactly that liquidity actually is right now, well, we can be seeing that we are actually building up liquidity on both sides. Literally, we can be seeing that on the top side, we are developing some huge clusters of Bitcoin liquidity, but also on that lower side, well, we are creating a huge yellow box where also a lot of liquidity is lying right now. So yeah, this is just typical to see whenever we are creating some kind of consolidation pattern. Well, of course, we are creating liquidity on both sides, but it would not surprise me, to be honest, if we are going to be grabbing that liquidity towards the downside of that huge yellow box right here, create a bullish divergence on that 4-hourly time frame, and then create another push towards the upside. If this were to be happening, well, this move is going to be very quick in my opinion, because yes, we are approaching that spot Bitcoin ETF approval very soon. And most definitely on that approval, we are going to be seeing a huge push towards the upside. Now, on top of that, we can also already see that Tether is being printed like crazy, and every single time whenever Tether gets printed, well, the Bitcoin price tends to go up. And right now, well, we can once again be seeing that Tether is being printed exponentially, and all of the time whenever this happens, well, it is a very bullish signal for Bitcoin, because more liquidity is basically being added towards the crypto market. Okay, on top of that, we can also be seeing that the Bitcoin funding rates are still quite neutral and arguably are looking very bullish, because literally we are trading at these highs and still we are seeing neutral Bitcoin funding rates, meaning that yes, a lot of people have been opening new short positions over here, and whenever people are shorting the market, well, that is most of the times a signal that we are headed even higher. So yeah, things are starting to look very good, and guys, remember that early next week, we are going to be seeing our spot Bitcoin ETFs getting approved. Well, that is the most likely scenario, and as a result, definitely we can be seeing even more uptrending prices. On top of that, in the imminent short term, we are seeing all of these bullish signals, which are all pointing towards the fact for me that I want to be buying over here, and that probably beginning next week, we are going to be seeing this huge massive pump. Now, on that larger time frame, well, we are definitely still just creating that consolidation range, waiting for that next big move to happen. Okay, this one is going to be very important to have a look into. Now, if you do want to be trading the imminent short term with these trading opportunities right now coming up, make sure to have a look into that link in the description, because you can right now claim a free $1,000 trade on Bybit by clicking that link in the description. Go towards this page, sign up a new account with KYC level 1 and deposit at least $100, and you can be claiming this free $1,000 position, which is absolutely crazy. You can already claim this position right now, and of course use it afterwards whenever we are going to be seeing this huge breakout. Now, if Bybit is not available in your country, you can be using Bitunix, because on this exchange, no KYC is required, there are no restrictions, and you can be getting a 25% trading bonus cashback. So make sure to check that out. And guys, one thing to do keep in mind is that in the longer term, do be careful because we are getting close towards our mid-cycle top. Of course, I do think we can be seeing that last push towards the upside, but after that, well, we are getting very close towards our mid-cycle top. So do not get too euphoric, okay? Do be aware of this, that yes, a correction is going to be inevitable. It is going to be imminent, but most definitely in the short term, well, we are still looking quite bullish. But with that being said, make sure to be following me on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development, and I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.